Hello guys, as you all know, my name is Takman. This is a continuation of how to build a blog website with WordPress. In the first video, we were able to explain one or two things about WordPress, CMS, and blah blah blah. Now I'm going to continue. So at the end of the video, we encountered a problem of logging in because the installation was not completed due to some reasons. Although I couldn't find the problem in the first video, but I was able to figure out the problem in this second video. The problem is that I uninstalled my RAM because and I downloaded a fresh RAM and the latest RAM for that matter. So I downloaded the latest RAM from Apache Friends because I wanted to install I wanted to install Laravel. Laravel is a PHP framework that is used in building web applications. So I wanted to configure my laptop in order to build uh, web applications, websites, whatever you call it, with Laravel. So I had to uninstall my RAM and install a fresh one in order to meet the requirement of Laravel. So I discovered that the maximum execution time in this new installation of XAMPP is 30 seconds. So whenever I click on install button, whenever I click on install button from this new website, when it reaches 30 seconds, it will not process again. Thereby it will now disallow you from even creating tables, generating tables in the database. So that will have those error messages. So now I have increased the maximum execution time to 30 minutes instead of 30 seconds. So in case in case you encounter the same problem, this is how to fix it, because you are supposed to download the latest version of XAMPP from Apache Files, which is here. So if you want to fix the maximum execution time, in case you have the same problem with me, let me go to my XAMPP. Where did I go again? Okay, you go to config and php.me. I want to search for maximum underscore execution. Got you. Okay, so it was initially 30 seconds, so I changed it to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, which is 1800 seconds. So when you change it, you just save your file. You can save and close it. You will skip out of the problem I faced during the first video. Okay, now let's continue from where we stopped. Now we created a database, WP site, and we have updated it in our WordPress WP config file. Now the database does not have any table, so we are going to install tables inside. That's no time. So remember, this is the website we are trying to build. After we reach this stage, I will now show you how to configure it to remove all this demo content that follows the website, because we downloaded demo content from the author's design, the pictures, everything. We need to upload our own to make it unique and professional. Okay, so the site title, I'll still use this, and the username and password is still the same. to confirm the use of which password because my password is weak. The email address, I'm still using my webmaster@melvin.com. So I click on install. It is still installing. This is the process where it will install the tables, all the tables in our database that was created. This is WP site. We install all the tables. Then after installing the tables, we will now insert some default data inside the table. Default post, insert our username and password, insert our site code. This is great. So as you can see, after the installation, it displays a success message, but in our first video, we couldn't display this success message due to the maximum execution time problem, which I was able to fix in this second video. So the username is Stackman and the password is best known to me. So let me log in as an admin. So as you can see, I'm currently logged in as an admin. This is perfect. So in the first video, I've already explained how to use all this. So there's no need of explaining it again. Okay. Now what we just need to do now is to get our theme. We need to change this theme. First of all, let us look at our blog, how it is right now. This is our blog. So now let's change this theme. This is the theme. Let me check. Let me check for this theme's name so that I can install it and use it. Download. Let me confirm. So when we install it, we need to install some plugins. So let me look at the theme's name. Cover News. Okay. So let's download. Let's install Cover News. Where am I? So I want to change this theme now. Delete the theme. Admin. So I'm already connected to the internet, so you might need to connect to the internet too to download this thing. So search for let's check this. Here it is. So let's install. Okay. um, okay, let's activate this thing. So I downloaded it and we are activating the thing right now. Now we need to, this team has a feature for demo content, so that we will have all this content appearing here. We also have it in our website too. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to cover news info and see if we need to install some plugins first. So let's do demo content. So you are supposed to download this plugin. Let's go to, let's go to plugins and see if it's supposed to show us the required plugins to install stuff. Going to launch step. This is exactly what I'm saying. So begin installing plugins. So we are downloading and installing this one click demo import, and it will be post auto. So let's install it one by one. Now we're done with this one. Let's install this WP post auto. So the first thing is whenever you install a thing, before you download the demo content, you have to make sure you install all the necessary plugins. This is very important. Otherwise, your demo content will not display very well. So I want to activate all at the same time. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright. So import demo data is now appearing in this appearance. So that's the reason why we install those plugins. Okay, I want to install one of these demo content. I'm sitting trying to install. Which one is better? Let's see this one of this. Yeah, this one is not good. This background image is so disgusting. So either this one or this. Let's see, let me choose one. Let me choose one. Which am I choosing? Let me just import this. There's not enough time to wait. Okay, it's importing now. So by the time it is done, all these pictures and blog, everything is going to be exactly the same. So easy, no time, no stress. If we had started this blog with coding, we will not reach this stage now. It take us more than 2 weeks to build. So why the thing is important, maybe we should do something else. Because it's going to take a while. So what can we do now? What can we do? Okay, let me explain to you. This is very important. Now let me explain how. So this is how it's supposed to look after importing, after we are done with this import. So this is an advert, this is a menu, is the header menu. So there's no, it doesn't have a logo, so we have to use a particular title for the blog and the slogan. You can change to anything you want. So these are the menus that have been created. That is actually a post category. They are all category of subcategory. So we are going to remove all this and create our menu. We delete all this that from here. We create the first menu, which is about contact us and blog. I think that's what we do for now. Can create as many as possible. Okay, since it's a news, we don't have time for creating menu anyway, but we just create about blog and contact us. Yeah, so I'm going to remove all this. So instead of deleting, I can just create a fresh menu, create a new menu, and add our pages to it. So you can search from here. Wow, this is lovely. Okay, so these are news too. Sliding. These are news and picture. Sliding too. You are going to get some news online and replace all this one. Okay. So if we can get like, let's say this is six, this is 6 news. Okay, let's try and get like 6 news too. Let's category. Okay. We get like 6 news. Let's see if we can occupy. Just want to change this whole news. Change the thing. Let everything is totally different from this. Okay, let's check if it's still wow. It's serious. Okay. So once we are done with the installation, you might not okay. You can still change this advert to we'll change this advert, we'll change this whole menu, create a new one, and we'll upload blog post. And if you upload blog post, it should be done. Yeah, we upload blog post, and then we're going to create categories. We'll change all these ones. So what we just need to do is we will have to wait for it to finish. We are supposed to delete the first post. Sounds like a great idea. Let's start posting instead of waiting for this page to finish. Yeah, instead of waiting for it to finish, let's start posting. So if you want to wait, import demo content forever, no problem. So let's delete the WordPress post and you can also I need to reduce some tabs. So I just want to perfect. So our site we have done this one is I click on output. I click on output. Well, now that thing is done, let's start opening output to a new tab. Click on output. So let's refresh our page, our front page before we start editing. So this whole thing now will disappear. Here we go. Now we need to delete this hello world. The hello world is not, we are supposed to delete it right from the start. So let's find hello world and delete it. So we want to post a minimum of 6 posts, 6 blog posts. And because of time, I need to be fast. Now, when you are posting, you make sure that all the images are the same. So I'm going to crop the images so that everything will be uniform. So let me look for news. Where can I get news? I will posting two posts at the same time. There's no time to waste time. Okay, let me look for international news. So let's copy some news from other third-party websites just for testing purpose. I didn't say you should imitate me, just do your own. Okay, maybe I should use this one. Probably. So let me open another. Let's do 3. Let's save time. Oh, my phone will not handle. What is this? Let me close this tab. It is handling. Now I have to close this tab so it is fine. I always open it. I need to close this one. I need to close this too. What is my hand? I need to close this one. Let's save time. Even this one too. We are done. Okay, so this is the first sport news. So this is the heading. So let me check if it has so these are the content. These are adverts. Okay, so let's start from the first one. So let's save this image. Save it as I don't know anything. Before we upload it, we need to resize it so that it should not be dancing. So let me just save it as 1. I don't know if we already have 1. So save the image.